nadie que me cuide y me quiera. No encuentro una belleza más sincera. Por eso te doy todo lo que soy. Como tú, como un hechizo de amor en mis venas, como reflejo, como primavera. No hay nada que me llene más que tú.
Styling number 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. We cross our arms, we go all the way down and up in a V position. From here, we bring our arms together and then we go up again. Let's do it one more time. We cross our arms on 3, 4, 5. On 6 we bring the arms together, and on 7 we open up, and I try to use also my chest to open here. 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. One more time with the counts. 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. With the right turn. 5, 6, and 1, 2, we cross. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3. A little bit faster. 1, 2, cross. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Styling number 2. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We bring our hands together on 1. We go all the way up in the middle of our body until we reach our neck. From here, my elbows are coming forward for a second. And imagine you want to throw your hair all the way up, and my hands arrive in a V position. From here, I take my middle fingers. They are going to the ear. My elbows are staying on the spot. Now I go with my fingers down to the neck. And now I touch my body with my palm, and my fingers are facing forward. And that's the way how I go down. One more time. 1, we bring the fingers together. 2, on 3, I reach the neck. And throw your hair up. On 5. Now during the turn, we will stay up here. On 6, 7. And as soon as we finish the turn on 1, we will bring our fingers together back to the ear. We go down on 2, and on 3, we touch our body. One more time. 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Within the right turn. And 1, 2, 3. Hands stay up. 5, 6, 7. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. A little bit more fluent. 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3. Throw your hair and all the way down. And 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Styling number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. I take my arm a little bit up. This is my preparation. From here I go down and all the way up again in a V position. This time it's only half V. And the other one is pulling a little bit down. From here I go over my face or in front of my face down. Let's try to do this also with the left arm. We go all the way up, and in front of my face I come down again. Now we will do it at the same time. So first I go up with my right arm, and as soon as I go down here, I bring my left arm up, and it also comes down. With the counts, 1, 2, 3. On 4 I go down, and on 5 I want to reach at this point with my left arm. 5, 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. And this is the position for the turn part. Let's do it within the right turn. And 1, 2, I prepare here on 3. Now I go in front of my head, down, and my left arm comes up on 5, 6, and 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. A little bit more fluent. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Styling number 4. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. For this right turn, I won't use the straight going forward right turn, but I will try to also integrate my hip a little bit more. So what I will do now is 1, 2, 3. On 5, I turn forward with my left side and I bring my hip forward. So this is the move. Bring the hip out. Again, this happens on 5. And 1, 2, 3 with the hip. On 5, I continue with the right turn. 6, 7. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. Now let's add the left arm. The left arm is basically doing the same movement as my hip. It comes from the elbow, so I will try to bring my elbow out first. And from here, my elbow pulls my arm to the side. Let's do it together with the hip and the elbow. So I go on 5 to the side, I bring my hip and also my elbow and my hand. This is my 5 and 5 and 5. My leg is more or less straight. I bend it only a little bit and then I continue with the turn. Let's do it from the top. We will touch our hip on 3 and on 5 elbow and hip are moving together. Let's do the right turn. And 1, 2, touch the hip with the left hand. And 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2 to the hip. And 5, 6, 7. I bring my right hand also just to the hip so I know where to put it. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. A little bit more fluent. And 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Styling number 5. 1, 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I will use the same technique for the hip again. So I will do 1, 2, 3. On 5, I bring my left side forward and my hip comes out to the front. 5, 6, 7. Try also to bring your face not somewhere backwards, but also try to watch the same way where your hip goes. 5, 6, 7. Now let's do the arms. On 3, I put my left hand to my rib cage and I try to bring my thumb forward, shoulder down. My right hand goes to the décolleté and I try to use mostly this part of my palm and my fingers. So it doesn't look like this, but only fingers and upper part of your palm. We go all the way to the right side. From here I go to my neck and now you can imagine that you want to throw your hair forward. So my elbow comes up, I bring my hair forward and I arrive back here. Let me show you from this side. This is my first position. I go all the way to the right, I bring my hair forward and I go again to the right, and from here I bring my fingers forward, I touch my body with my palm and I go all the way down. Let's try to do it with the counts. 1, 2, first position on 3, 4, 5, 6, and on 7 I go all the way down. Again, 1, 2 position, and 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Let's do it within the right turn. And 1, 2, 3. On 4, I start already. And on 5, I bring my hip to the front. And at the same time, I bring my hair forward. This is my 5, 6. I continue over my décolleté. And on 7, I go down. One more time. 1, 2, 3, first position. And 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Let's do it a little bit more fluent. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3.
Como tú, no hay nadie que me cuide y me quiera. No encuentro una belleza más sincera. Por eso te doy todo lo que soy. Como tú, como un hechizo de amor en mis venas, como reflejo, como primavera. No hay nada que me llene más que tú.